Hello viewers, you're welcome to 1Youth2Skills TV, and it is one-on-one with the mayors. I'm Genevieve Verike Omoma, and my colleague here is
Mr. Steve Nyobuchi.
We have a special guest in person of Barrister Chinonso Kasmian Mwafo. He is the Honorable Mayor of Orumba North Local Government of Anambra State. You're welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you. My Honorable Mayor, recently you were elected Mayor of Orumba North Local Government area. And a few days ago, you clocked 100 days in office. Can you tell us some of your achievements, some of your challenges, and your plans in taking Orumba North to the level where they are supposed to be?
Well, initially, when we came in, we had this issue of trying to bring the government closer to people. That's what the government is all about. So this period was a period of trying to get to the people, talk to them, let them understand what you are coming to do. Equally, we were able to sensitize the people in terms of agriculture. That's our main base. The Orumba North is mainly rural area, full of land, very, very fertile land, that if we utilize it very well, we can feed the state, the local government. So I have to go into the hinterland and talk to people. So now they're buying into the idea. We're having a lot of farmers who are ready to go into mechanized farming. We as local government people, we are trying to get the tools to assist them. And we are also into, I've organized our primary school and secondary school. We want to bring back sports back to life in local government. So we're organizing Soludo competition this February, March. It's going to be a sports, not just football, it will be all sports. But we're mainly focusing on football because we want to have a team that can compete in the China's Kid Cup this year. So once we finish in March, we'll try to calm them and get them ready for the competition. But we'll do that. Because we have been able to reach out. We have some towns that have been in turmoil. Disputes, we have been able to reconcile Ndiowu. We have done the same thing in Nomo. We have done something in Nigeria. So out of towns have different kind of disputes. Presently, we are working on Ombeze and Ndupuenu internal crisis. So first of all, let us have peace. And when you have peace, you're able to have annual development. In terms of physical structures, we have been able to do the Nanka abattoir. We want to finish the abattoir. Then we are into trying to set up a committee that will go into empowerment. We just finished January 8th, we had a security summit for Orumba North. And that summit will discuss our security problems and how to face it. Our stakeholders were there. We have formed the WhatsApp group now, trying to get them organized. And tomorrow we'll be having the operational Dogachi, named Abonation. So we did that on 12 and key into the mailing. It starts tomorrow. So we're ready, the equipment and the men that we so it's only days that we just kind of trying to prepare the ground, till the soil, and then plant. That will be for harvest.
It's alright, you're really, really doing well in your local government. Yes, furthermore, I want to ask 1Youth2Skills is a major project of Mr. Governor. Now, what is your local government doing to further promote 1Youth2Skills among your terrain?
Into office, there was this issue of complaint that I was not having enough men last year in the scheme. There were about 40 something. The whole local government was very poor. But this year we have about church, we almost 600, and I have to bring it down. Because I now told them, let's go and join this thing. Because when they now saw what happened last year, now their eyes opened because head of we are forward. So we have many people of our government inside it.
Okay.
But we're not looking at only 1Youth2Skills. We have interacted with the Rumba Group, the foundation. Anywhere we can see empowerment, we move in. So we have a supervisor counselor who is for that empowerment, is with agriculture. So that him and the special assistant for agriculture for empowerment will now let them look for anywhere we can get foundations that can empower people. Because it's one of the major areas we are equally looking into. Agriculture, security, youth and employment. Once you can get it for education is always there. People are Anambra is education state too. We are not looking for people in the school. We are looking for schools where they will attend.
Yes.
We are not lacking in terms of manpower or number of people to
That's
go to
true.
school. We have enough. So that one is a problem. I want is just to make sure the primary school is under local government too. So maybe trying to go into the schools with reputation of them. Even build new ones, like some schools where they don't have public schools. There are very few. And the only ones that enjoy free education. So what we are doing now is to partner with the towns. If we bring land, we'll build, and then we'll now go to the ministry to ask for teachers to post that. So it's one of the promises government made. If you can build, you can post teachers. So the community has to be involved. It's not just the local government. If you want the public school, you have to give us land. Then we estimate the cost of the project and we build. Yeah. Other things go in.
Okay, sir.
So the 1Youth2Skills have a very big future to the local government. Though they are joining and very soon that they start graduating.
Yes, that's true.
So we are hoping to hear the fallouts so that we also fill them up, because not just to give them the money.
The money,
and leave
yes.
them. We want to have a scheme whereby once they are equipped, we will try to follow up.
Oh, good.
To know who are having issues. We try to. Normally in business, you can't have all of them at the same level. Human beings have different level of startup. Some will start fast, some will start weak. So those weak ones, you have to put money so that they can sustain the growth. Other fast ones can fly on their own. But there are ones you need to
nurture, yes.
so they can start producing.
That's true. All right, thank you very much. You know, Mr. Governor has been doing a lot of projects, and in the state, all over the state, even soon, you know, he's been doing a lot. And we believe that Orumba North is not left out. So can you tell us some of the key projects, one of those things that the governor has really done in Orumba North?
Which one will I mention? Orumba North has been the key beneficiary.
Wow.
So sometimes we wonder whether so it's just fantastic. And we are aware that they have been giving that vote by the House of Assembly to go and borrow. One was 100 billion, so 100 billion. So I have 200 billion to borrow, but the man said no. And yet, we are seeing projects. You come to my place, see the Amansi, Amansi Ndukwe, Awa, Ntoko, and Fuma. That was one of the first major missile through the road is very clear. From Amansi to Orumba North, under 20-25 minutes. We are there. Then there is this Oko Oboji Road, I just awarded. That one is ongoing. Then Nanka, when you go to Nanka, a lot of massive roads. From Nanka to Surface, from Nanka to Florida. Then we have a lot of roads he has done. Then we'll talk about hospitals. The General Hospital Secretary is trying to put up there too. We talk about we are equally in the 2.0 hub. Yes, Orumba North is equally represented Ufuma, part of Ndukwe, I put it there. Then it's quite awarded the Mbauku, Obo, Obeze, Ndukwe Road. That one cuts across 2 local governments. So, and that one, if you cross that place, you have a lot of food center in Obeze, community, and Ndukwe. So you're going to open up the local government, the food industry in the local government. So we are very happy, and I'm very sure very soon, like in my town, Oko, he has helped us with the erosion site we have in Ezio. It was very bad before, but he has sorted it out now. And it's quite promised to help with the Ezio above village erosion site, because our area is full of erosion from Nanka to Oko to Fuma. And he's trying. is contribute to that one too. He has awarded contracts to protect the flood issue. Because sometimes the rain, when the rain falls, the flood that comes, so he has awarded contracts worth of more than 2 billion to protect the erosion, yes. A lot of things he has been doing in the local government, and I think we are blessed to have him, because in terms of project, I don't know that to defeat so much. I'm sure there are some other things. Today I'm just coming from a meeting in the agricultural ministry where we have a lot of projects that will be done in detail on agricultural projects for cooperative societies.
Okay.
And they're all from him. So we have seen a lot, and we're going to see more. Because from the meetings I've attended, but now we are doing our budget for the year, local government budget. So in fact, everybody has to go to other ministries like education, health, agriculture. Because it's from there you can, because we normally have contributory terms. The local governments will have some things we contribute to education, to health, to agriculture. And based on that, we'll have some partnership with the government. There are some things, some areas will pay, some agencies will pay, then they bring to the government. So they are part of his ideas. So we are working with him so that to make sure that his ideas come to pass.
Okay.
So I think we're not that problem. In terms of appointment, I will ask him, the chief of staff is from Orumba North.
Wow.
Captain General, so many of them, where the Commissioner of Human Affairs, if you know, and so many. I think we have more than enough share.
So we'll say you're the one enjoying.
In addition to what Mr. Governor has done, what can you say to Mr. Governor for someone that has done such a marvelous thing in your local government?
We can't say anything and tell him to keep it up. I say that after his death, he's man in the middle. So I think he's doing well. And the same thing is what my people will be saying. I'm not just saying it for myself. And we're going to demonstrate it in the forthcoming election, because he has demonstrated the capacity to come back and do a certain thing. So most of the things he has been doing now, I think they are child's play compared to what he will do in certain thing. So if you can be this fantastic in the first time, I think you will do more than this in certain thing, because a man who has awarded more than 800 kilometers of road, and we have seen about 300 and something completed. So we believe that before even November, the election time, we may see the road completed, and that is wonderful. If we come to Glory, we won't know it again. The place has suddenly changed. Apart from the flyover, where it has the modern park design is trying to do there. And then we have a lot of roads, fish crossing, Anambra State. So all those things are, then they will make traveling better, business better. Because what happens is that when you have too much delays on the road, it impacts on the business. It can even cause brain, you become distressed. Can't be coordinated very well. But when you are moving smoothly, everything is smooth, and even other parts, other aspects of life, even light. Like in our place, we have improved the power supply of electricity. So all those things will help to really fine-tune the state economy, so that people can come in here and do business. When they come and see roads everywhere, even some rural areas that don't have roads before, they have roads today. People can go there and buy land, build industry. But before, if you want to build industry, look at the roads. How can my product pass this through? But now we have roads. Companies don't come. And when they come, they get the land cheaper. And then we have more industries.
Okay, let's come out of Mr. Governor. Now let's talk about security. And fortunately, you happen to be one of the members of the committee that Mr. Governor recently appointed. Can you tell us in Orumba North, what is the security architecture, and what do you think Mr. Governor have put in place to condone this security issue? You know that the youth are the one being the victim of security issues. They are the one implementing, doing the wrong things, and they are the one receiving the danger inside. So you tell us, what do you think do you think what Mr. Governor is doing now can be helpful in the security of Orumba North? And you tell us what are your advice to the youth?
Well, thank you very much. You know, when we say security, sometimes we need to misunderstand security, as if it's just the physical security. But that is what people understand as security. Their life and property. I don't blame them. But we have to look at security in the generic term, you know, everywhere. We talk about food security, talk about social security, talk about maybe house security. But now we're talking about physical one. Maybe you are on the road, nothing happens to you, issue of kidnapping, issue of violence. I would say that the governor has tried. Before he came to power, we were all part of the campaign. I know many places we have to run during the campaign. In Isofia, he was attacked, and even blood. That time, they did not wear party uniform now to go on the streets. Vehicles, if you have a vehicle branded, you can't unbrand it, you paint it. So it was very bad. Very, very bad. You know, those who were here, who weren't here at that time, wouldn't understand. But when they see kidnap one place, they say, no security. I wish they were here at that time. They will now know that we are even enjoying, we are in peace compared to that period last time. So that apart, the government has really tried to change the face of the state as security. People may not see it immediately, but it takes a while for you to see the benefits of security plan. He's not a man that blows his trumpet, but gradually we have a 40-man strike force in every local government. In Anambra State, we have a 40-man striker, fully equipped with their vehicles. You understand that? Fully equipped, they're paid every month. 40 men with arms, our local government, on their toes with their vehicles. Understand? So the local governments have to do more with those men to make sure they contain insecurity. Then secondly, we also have the joint task forces here and there. FOBs, you have some military men, some police, issue of NDLA. If you go to Agbata, you have them in our Orumba, Iyala, across the state, you understand? So those things are force aimed at curbing the menace of some of these bad acts we have in the society. Then this 1Youth2Skills is one of the aspects of fighting insecurity. People don't understand. But when you have a job, you will be thinking about where to go and commit crime. And then he has equally employed over 5,000 teachers, over 500 doctors. All these are aimed at bringing in the work, because when you give people employment, you are giving them food, and they're out of the street. So that mere employment that people thought it was a small thing, it did a lot of things to reduce crime in the state. But what we have seen in the past now is with all these Yahoo boys, we hear of Yahoo boys. Nothing like Yahoo boys again. All those guys who every man now is wise, even those who are the Yahoo boys, they don't even cheat them anymore. So all these boys are now into kidnapping and ritual here and there. And people think it's Yahoo. So it's not a matter of Yahoo. Our youth need to take their life back. You know, it doesn't pay them anything. Today now you see a young man in the school, in the secondary school, he's only thinking of cars to buy. He will see this car. They even know the names of all the vehicles. When I was in university, I don't even know the name of vehicles. I don't know of Peugeot and maybe Mercedes-Benz. But these days, all these children in university, they will give you the history of all the vehicles in the world. So you see that their orientation is changing. It's no more the schools that the academic we did that is happening now. And I think it's a big problem. So the government is doing something. If people are aware, for the past few days now, past few weeks, we have been entering the bushes, the forests, smoking out all these bad eggs. I've told our youth, you don't allow yourself to be used to destroy your place. Most of these people brainwashing you that they're fighting for Biafra. Why won't they go and do it in their states? Their states are quite peaceful. Then they'll come and use you here to destroy your state because they feel your state, I have money. Now once they kidnap somebody, you pay. The other day we saw a video of Osun local government where they murdered more than 1,000 people. And tell me those people are saying, they're not saying. So I think our people, what we are going to do is to our youth to understand that this issue of kidnapping and we're fighting for freedom, they're all fast. Nobody knows who the human being lives in the forest or in the bush. I don't know what they're doing in the bush. Let them come out. The Nnamdi Kanu issue, the governor has been on it. Not only the governor, the other governors of society, they're still on it. They're not sleeping, they're moving, discussing, strategizing. It's not an easy thing. Don't just go to one day and go and end it. It's a long man. Then when he comes out, we sit down with him and articulate. Sometimes someone may be doing something good, may be doing it the wrong way. Yes, when he came out, we are the Eagles, yes, we can say we are nowhere, that we are being cheated. But one good thing about this federal government, Tinubu government, is this issue of trying to bring back Nigeria the way it was 1963. The regional government, where every region will have their own regional. That is what we are preaching. If we have that 6 regional government, they have the state government, it will make us to develop at our own rate. So I think if he's released, we should pray that will come very soon. Then all these things will die off. Then we'll begin a prayer. But I'll tell our young men, enough is enough. They should come out and join the developmental projects. Pick up this 1-2-2-Skills fund. We can have it in our local government because the issue is that it's not just the state. My local government will tend to have it in our own level. So as we are doing our own in the state, we have our own in the local government. We have a lot of people who are ready to sponsor, some stakeholders. So if we can give 1 million naira for 50 people every year or every 6 months, I think we have done a lot of things. Train some 50 guys every 6 months, 1 million naira, 400,000. I think it will be a lot. We have something like that. We have it on the ground. So just wanted for us to, this is the new year, like coming up with our budget. By the time we read our budget, all this should be there. They will now move around and get people that facilitate it. If you have a gun, come and drop the gun. We'll ask you what you're going to do as a business. We'll give you the little we can. Then family members can also contribute because it will be a kind of a family something. You can't just do it alone. The parents have to be involved, the clergy and other people. You have to orientate this award. Talk to them. This way you are going is not the way. Come back, follow the governor, follow the chairman, follow the other, maybe in the federal government, maybe they will have federal programs. We have a lot of social and youth empowerment scheme at federal level. We are going to Abuja, we'll go there, key and beg them. We are going to have, the local government chairman is not an officer appointment. They have to move on, they have to be on their toes. Like all those people are appointed, and they're all good in internet, all this. So they can always go find out where something's happening and get back to us. So I think what was the problem is that we have to also be tough. The state, local government have to be tough on them, those that refuse to toe the line of peace. When you are tough on them, it will help to show them that you're no more playing. It's no more as usual business, like we have done in Rufana or Bunker. We have flushed out some of them from all those areas. We are doing more. We are doing more to make sure that we have a very... This Christmas, people came back, people said there was no security. Go to your towns, people were many. And how many incidents do we have? 1 or 2 or 3. When you go to some other states, you have a lot of incidents. But they don't have it like Anambra. Because Anambra is a political election year, the election year, all opposition should be, one thing happen, they will say that 3. If they kick, they say they kick 10. It's just a way of trying to paint the governor and the state back because we have an election. So that they will not say you're not good in security. But I'm promising the Anambra that they will see a different Anambra. After we have come up with this chamber, they will see a different Anambra that will be devoid of all these bad elements. Governor has given a timeline, come out from their bush, their forest, hand over your gun, that he has a program for you, for them, in terms of amnesty. So, and we are pushing that through in my local government so that by the time the amnesty plea the time lapses, they should not blame anybody, but they're going to come with big heat on all of them. And we must make our state more secure than it is now. We must make our state more secure.
All right, thank you very much. We must commend you for your enormous work, all the things you've been doing and contributing to the local government. We commend you so well. And may you not relent in all the good works you've been doing.
We'll probably have the visa. Just by the time we finish with our first year budget,
Yes.
and then the second year, it's going to be I'll call you.
Okay.
You come and take a ride.
We will be expecting your
And
calls.
see what we're ready.
We're expecting your calls, you know.
And we are ready, and we're going to do wonders in the government.
Right. Thank you very much for all what you've been doing. And I'm very sure the people of Orumba, they are very, very happy to have someone like you
Thank
to
you.
be their mayor.
I'm happy to have them too.
Are you happy to have them too and work with them, you know?
Yes. They're wonderful people. You come to my place, you enjoy a lot of agricultural area, a lot of farming, we have all kinds of natural things. Yeah.
Wow.
Our land, we can plant carrot, we can plant cucumber, we plant potato. I'm sure even if they plant onions, it will do well. We want to investigate that because all this food they get from somewhere they say they are scarce. Why don't you produce it here?
Yes.
Why don't we have a lot of land, massive land. We're already having acres we want to develop into plantain and palm. So we are going to do that research. Why can't we grow onions?
Onions. It's okay.
And
That's a good one.
Let us come up with something.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you for coming to us. Thank you for
Thank you
coming.
very much.
And we're happy to have you.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yes, and that is how we come to the end of today's session with the barrister Chinonso Kasmia Wafo, the Honorable Mayor of Orumba North. I am Genevieve Viverike Almuma and
Mr. Steve Onyebuchi.
yes, and we also want to say a very big thank you to our crew members, the DOP, Alfred Williams. We also have the editor, Noble Dibia, yes, he's our editor, and other crew members. We want to say very big thank you for doing a good job. And that is how we come to the end of today's event. Have a wonderful day. Bye.